It is a big Camross team, is right, as the ball is thrown in, and it's Borris-Kilcotton who win it first of all, and Conor Kilban breaks through the centre. He's hooked brilliantly though by Owen Gotton, still going forward. John Lawler says get up. Different level already.
Yeah, you can, different level.
Only a minute on the clock, and 2 excellent scores so far, as Borris-Kilcotton go short, but a bit of a mess up there that time, and it's Niall Coss who's trying to tidy it up, but flicks on for Mossy. Mossy kicks it forward as James Cuddy inside, flicks to Cuddy, he looked to get it back, he does. Goal time for Camross, it's in the back of the net. What a start for Camross, what a start for Mossy Keys. Game on.
Was it a rumour that Mossy wasn't training in the last? The wing back, the centre back, having him in the half forward line means he's an anchor there. You can always drop balls on top of Kieran Collier, big man, Liam Delaney, so there's a lot of power if you're running into Camross men today.
Big power is right. This one drops down on top of it, and here is Joe Campen who runs onto it, looks inside, gives it off. They play it all the way back. It's going to come back to Conor Kilban, I think it is, over the far side.
It's over the bar.
And it's gone over the bar. Is it Owen Fitz?
Yeah. He'll be needed as required, and Zane is still probably the best striker of a ball in the county, so
PJ
they're not gone.
Comes out and strikes this one. Is it just crept in? I think it is. Just about crept in. Flicked out from Dara Duggan. Duggan continues his run. He finds himself up in space. Tom Cuddy. Oh, Dara Duggan will give out to him later on for not giving him that ball, but it's probably the right ball. As here comes Mossy Keys again. He smells goal. He smells goal. What a save though from Fleming. Comes back for James Cuddy. Oh, batted into the net from James Cuddy. But Mossy Keys only had one thing on his mind there, and that was now for Ossory Field. Decides not to go forward, but to go sideways instead. And here comes Tom Cuddy now. Tom has Borris-Kilcotton men running left, right and centre. Delivers this ball, and here's Stephen Finan now, who wins that ball ahead of Mossy. Mossy used the shoulder. Our referee says play it on. Could be goal number 3 here. Is in the back of the net. What a start from Mossy Keys.
But Mossy Keys also knows that. He'll let you tear into it, and that's inter-county level refereeing. I know some people crying here, but I actually agree.
Neil Foyle wins that ball, gives it off to Aaron Dunphy. There could be another goal on here. We could be in for a goal fest. No, Dunphy decides to take his point and puts it over the bar. What a start to this game. 7 minutes on the clock. We've had 3 defence, and Conor Mortimer come out. I mentioned the pace he has. He gives it off to Kieran Collier. Collier look for a crossfield ball again, looking for James Cuddy. I tell you, Colm Stapleton is in big trouble in this match. He was on Mossy Keys early on, and now he's in James Cuddy, and it's like for like, because James Cuddy, if he finds his range, which he does, they're in big trouble. That's 1-1 for James Cuddy now already as well. Tyg Doran though, the old dog for the hard road, who's going to come out on top here. Fleming strikes it. Oh, bottom corner. No stopping that. Great score, however. It's kicked out to the side. Flicked out to the side. Out it comes to Joe Campen. Has to drop deep, and now he's looking for the ball inside again. Over the far side. Dunphy has it. He's pulled to the ground. Referee says play it on. Aaron Dunphy it is, who gets it up. He'd love to get a shot off on the left hand side. He does. Oh, what a score.
What a score. What a score. He gets in underneath your arm. He gets underneath the horse. Yeah.
So it looks like a high tackle every time.
Yeah, exactly.
Mossy strikes this one, puts it over the bar. And that's 2-2 now for Mossy Keys. Less than 20 minutes.
But I think that was 10 minutes too late, to tell you the truth.
Yeah. This one goes short, but doesn't go according to plan. Ossory Phelan has a shot at goal off the left hand side. It's over the bar. Second point for Ossory Phelan. A shout came from the crowd.
Very dangerous this year. It's as good as I've seen him now in the championship. Very, very good.
Well, Borris-Kilcotton, there's no question in the forwards they have. Defence maybe could be questioned early on in this one. As again, Mossy finds why. Here comes Ossory Phelan now. Could be in for goal number 4. No, he's not going to go for it. He's going to tip it over the bar. And that's 3 points for Ossory Phelan as well. Clearance wasn't good. Gives it straight back down towards Owen Cuddy. No, Conor Mortimer, I should say, to both green helmets. Mossy, lovely little flick from him. Looks inside. What a ball in for Dan Delaney. Into hand. Goal 4. What a goal. But what a ball from Mossy Keys. We all for the Laois Shopping Centre Senior Hurling Championship. 5:20 we've seen scored in the first 27 minutes as PJ Scully. Is he going to add to that? He is going to add to that. It's another point for PJ, and it's his 4th of the day. Oh, great take that time from the Borris-Kilcotton men, and it was Conor Kilban who took that one. They win it back high up the field. PJ now strike from play. This is his first one. Tyg touches the crossbar again, and it is over the bar. PJ in Laois Moore Park. As mentioned earlier, there's a lot on the line here. Borris-Kilcotton and Camross both could top their groups. As PJ puts that one over the bar for point number 6. Calls for the ball, and I don't even know where to start on that half end. 4-10 to 1-14, lining up with 4 men on the 65, 2 men inside. Ger Quinlan is one and Neil Fyle is the other. They'll be hoping to get a quick ball into Ger, but that doesn't turn out the way they planned. Instead it nearly turned out the opposite way. It went down to Mossy Keys, but ball is still out. They didn't maybe carry that ball a small bit further and rattle the back of the net, but it does give Mossy Keys a chance to put it over the bar, which he duly does. First to the second half. No, it doesn't seem to be travelling as far in the second half as Borris come forward again. They've started this second half definitely better. A big shoulder there, that's him. Oh, and Dan Delaney gives him another one to let him know you didn't get free for the first one, you're not getting the free for the second one. This one's gone high and it's gone over the bar.
Kieran Collier.
Was it Kieran? I missed. Big loss for Borris-Kilcotton. He throws his hurling helmet down on the ground, sits down beside the physio. As Ger Quinlan, what a catch from him, strikes it off the left and it's over the bar. What a score from Ger Quinlan. Take this one.
Zane's been quiet since he came in, so he liked this, and with all the experience he has and all the brilliance that he is, he'd still like to pull over the bar and just feel like he's in the game.
Definitely so. Zane strikes it straight over the bar. First for him, and increases. Big finish here in Leashire Moor Park as James Cuddy bats it down to himself. Almost got it into hand, but Philip Tynan had other ideas. Cost gives it back to Tynan. Now Tynan has a man outside. Gives it out again. Aaron Dunphy out to far side. He's going to strike this one. The umpires are looking up. They're looking at it.
We're looking out at it. We're taking everything for granted, but 2 good players coming in and just a fraction off it. One was blocked and one missed touch.
Oh, what a catch from Zane Keenan. Unbelievable from Zane. Lovely little brick flick out now for Owen Gotton. What a flick up from Gotton. Superb skills on show. Gotton hand pass into centre and Tom Cuddy gets it back. Could be goal on here. Can he find a finish? Across to Dan Delaney. Delaney will finish. It's in the back of the net. What a goal from Camross. What a piece of play from the... And that'll be changed. Yeah, that'll be changed as soon as possible as Aaron Dunphy puts that one over the bar. Is the man to tidy it up for Borris-Kilcotton and to deliver it up. Looking for the new man in, Kyle Abraham. Comes off the hurl and it's going to be a line ball for Borris-Kilcotton. Taken quickly all the way back to Fitz. Fitz will shoot. Looks good. This looks very good. It's over the bar. Super score from Owen Fitz. 4 minutes. That's pulled on now. 4 minutes. It's got the crowd up. Here comes Owen Fitz. Has a man inside him. Joe Campen is powering through the middle. He gives it to Joe Campen. Is there a goal on here? Goal! What a goal for Joe Campen! He buries the ball in the back of the net. He also is a race now between James Cuddy and Owen Fleming. Who's going to get there? Fleming comes out, dives on it, kicks it back. Ori Phelan is back there. Lovely take up from Ori. Hand passed out. James Cuddy is the winner coming here. Back to Zane Keenan. Zane to win it. He won it for Camross. Zane Keenan has won this game for Camross. What a score for him. Well, the